From West Virginia, Ms. Miller, to strike the last word.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I move to strike the last word. Since the fall of 2020, Ways and Means Republicans have been sounding the alarm to investigate the vast amounts of fraud that occurred by federal unemployment programs during the pandemic. Committee Democrats failed to respond to the red flags raised by multiple law enforcement agencies and the requests from committee Republicans for oversight hearings. In its role of Congress, and this committee in particular, to hold federal agencies accountable, we must thoroughly examine this fraud and ensure the funds are making it to the individuals in need and not into the hands of fraudsters and organized criminal enterprises. Unemployment benefits were meant to provide assistance to individuals who lost a job in the midst of the COVID-19 regulations in order to reduce the economic impact of the government-imposed lockdowns. The initial payment saved people's livelihoods and guaranteed families and children would have food on their table. Unfortunately, maybe ironically, the enhanced unemployment benefits discouraged workers from returning to their jobs and made it more difficult for employers to hire. Just this week, we heard from numerous employers in West Virginia who expressed their struggles to reopen their businesses due to the increased benefits. As the economy began to reopen, many individuals who were gainfully employed still continued to receive unemployment compensation. There were many unemployed workers who attempted to receive benefits but were unable to due to someone stealing their identity and filing a fraudulent claim in their name. The unchecked cases of fraud and lack of full accounting on the amount of money that was used has caused the greatest theft of taxpayer dollars. The Government Accountability Office recently released a report that stated an estimated $60 billion, that's billion with a B, dollars of pandemic funds were stolen, and outside estimates will actually raise as high as $400 billion. This is unacceptable and reveals the importance of the legislation being discussed today. The Protecting Taxpayers and Victims of Unemployment Fraud Act provides incentives for states to recover fraudulent unemployment payments, implement safeguards to prevent future fraud, improves the integrity of the program, and extends the statute of limitation for prosecution to ensure that all responsible are held accountable. Thank you, and I yield back.